Thanks for having me out. I'm Stephen Burton, President and owner of Waterproof Solutions. What I'm in today is a cast-in-place foundation that's poured concrete in between two forms. And fortunately for this house, that it's a rectangle type house, and along the floor joists on the front wall here are where the load sits. The gutters are what's given the house a little bit of trouble. And so as the gutters start to overflow, we know that water's 8.35 pounds per gallon. What does that mean? That means only 36 gallons of water is 300 pounds, and that's all it takes to break the wall. So we would be in our best interest to fix the gutters first in front of the house. We want black gutters because I think that would be a nice accent based on what I've heard from Cassie on how this house would look, is for contrast wise, so we're gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna concentrate on the front, we're gonna concentrate on a big gutter, we're gonna concentrate on multiple downspouts that would be brought in pipe away from the front of the house. Now we saw that the downspout, as I took my earlier pictures, show that downspout's in a black pipe. So we'll put that in PVC with a clean out so that it's done forever. Having said that, there's already a drainage system in place. We're really glad to see that. That is a bonus because the house is going to need to have that kind of subsoil pressure relief. And that's why the house really hasn't been damaged any further. And you may say, well, how do you know that? Well, it's about the forensics. When you come in and you see this house, this was all finished a very long time ago. In fact, you can't even buy this board anymore. So this is all in the same geometry as it was. And what do I mean by geometry? Everything's math. So if it would have pushed in, we'd have a lot of buckling, we'd have a lot of problems, I'd have a lot of staining. So the good news is, I believe we have a replica crack. This one dies down, and I believe we have another diagonal as well as probably a vertical coming in. So we're gonna put together a program that will fix the wall properly with closed cell injections, so it's injected into the wall and not just smeared on, and then put carbon fiber over it so that we give back the strength of the house that it doesn't have right now. After that, you're gold. Good house. Just had some issues with the gutters, pounding on it a little bit, and the house is 47 years old, so it's served a very good purpose, and the front wall's got a slight ailment to it. It's an easy thing to fix. We appreciate the opportunity. This is Stephen from Waterproof Solutions.